I have, but I have to go take tickets. I'm taking tickets. I'll be back later. Thank you. We might be late. I was going to text you.
To dance with you today. Let's all sing right. It's our alley cat sing. P is for our passion. You know we got time. R is for the respect that we show everyone. I is for inspire. As the fuel that burns our fire. D is our dedication. Cause it keeps us climbing higher. A is for the excellence we strive for every day. And when you're an alley cat, your eyes feel the way. So let's get started. Let's have some fun.
I get to see these kids grow up into these most amazing dancers, and I just get to witness their growth and their personal development, as well as give back into them.
Why do you choose to teach dance?
I choose to teach dance just because of how influential dance was in my upbringing. I always, even as a very young child, had a love for dance, and I found just many teachers had a nurturing spirit, and it really helped me excel with grades and friends and everything, so I want to give that gift to my students now, which is why I've been at Alley Cats for 4 years, and look forward to many more.
Why do you choose to teach dance?
I choose to teach dance because I love creating a space for my students to learn, to grow, to change, and to improve in that space. And watching them grow is like no big feeling. So, yeah.
Why do you choose to teach dance?
I choose to teach dance because it keeps me accountable first thing of the day with all styles of dance, not only one. So when I'm teaching dancing or choreographing, it keeps it more versatile. So not only are the students learning from me, I'm learning from them.
I mean, I would say anything, I just, it's just a mind meld kind of yeah. Is there any other
And now I'd like to introduce our trophy recipients. Please keep in mind, not all of these names that I call will be in this show. They will be in one of the shows. So please hold your applause until after all of our 3-year, 5-year, 7-year, 10-year, and 15-year trophy recipients have been acknowledged. Also, I am not 100% sure that I will pronounce every name correctly. I want to apologize ahead of time. I'm doing my best. Our 3-year trophy recipients: Adelaide Weatherford, Hallie Dixon, Viviana Hernandez, Macy Johnson, Hannah Monko, Kayla Morgan, Ariel Morris, Sarah Natera, Evelyn Galvez, Danielle Wages, Jalen Jones, Ariana Jones, Madison Oriana, Amara Jo Phillips, Grace Ramirez, Carmen Sanchez, Adelisa Anaje, Aliana Moy, Caroline Astorga, Savannah Astorga, Kayla Luxus, Lilith Austin, Nova Bright, Savannah Waislow, Sophia Black, Stella Luna Gonzalez. Let's hear it for our 3-year trophy recipients. And now for our 5-year trophy recipients: Amelia Chapman, Isabella Galvin, Isabella Gutierrez, Isabella Jimenez, Imogen Lovell. Bradley Rose. Chloe Staley. Ava White. Emily Jamie. Now give it up for our 5-year trophy recipients. And now for our 7-year trophy recipients. Rose Almond. Allison Hovey. Yes! Avanti Kakuri. Elizabeth Rodriguez. Ember Sutton. Let's hear it for our 7-year trophy recipients. And now for our 10-year trophy recipients. Ella Almond. Alexis Hovey. Sophie Jenkins. Let's put our hands together for our 10-year trophy recipients. And now for our 15-year trophy recipient, our Diva of all divas, Miss Deborah McEwen. You guys could give her a standing ovation, please. She is one of our adults who's been with us for 15 years. Give it up for Miss Deborah. Awesome job, Miss Deborah. I'm so proud that you are an Alley Cat.
Thank you so much for coming to the show. Before we dance our hearts out for you, we have a few things we need you to do. First, take out your phones. Come on, take them out and hold them up. Now please put them away.
We want to dance for you, not your phones. Flashing lights in the audience can be very distracting and dangerous for our dancers. We have a professional videographer and photographer doing that for you. Nothing is more annoying than dancing to a bunch of phones.
Just watch us. We have been working so hard to make this show great for you. Miss Allison will stop the show if she sees any flashes or videotaping around. And trust us, we do not want to make her do that.
Please refrain from talking during the show. You're interrupting everyone around you, and that's just rude. If you have an unruly child, the lobby is a great place to wait until they're ready to come back in.
But please wait to enter or exit between dances, as it is a distraction to the dancers and audience members to leave in the middle of the dance.
Please cheer us on. We'll dance better if we know that you like what we're doing. Remember, if it's a ballad piece, clapping is perfect. But if it's an upbeat piece, like a jazz or a hip-hop piece, a loud cheer or a woo is perfecto. Let's practice. If you like what you see, cheer. Ready, go.
Come on, you can do better than that.
Let's try again. We want to hear you cheer all the way from the dressing rooms. Ready, go.
Please visit the lobby when you exit the theater.
At intermission or after the show, there's some awesome treats and goodies available to purchase.
The APAC or the Alley Cats Company nonprofit have some awesome items for sale.
We have candy grams for $1.
And we have a custom recital pin for $15 and a wooden rose for $5 with a custom ribbon. We also sell live roses ranging from $5 to $20 depending on how many you buy. and these amazing raffle baskets that you can buy a ticket for $5. It's a tradition to give roses to a dancer after a great performance. We have roses available for purchase in the lobby.
Show your special dancer that they rock the stage and pick up a rose at intermission or after the show. We have cat in the lobby as well. These are little notes of encouragement to help your favorite dancer or dancers shine even more on stage.
They will be delivered backstage after intermission and will definitely bring a smile to their faces.
And we have snacks for $2 and water for $1. Please remember, no food or drink is allowed in the theater, so finish them up before entering for the second half.
All items sold go towards the Alley Cats nonprofit. Donations are always welcome.
Your support, dedication, and generosity help us with the opportunities, resources, and encouragement we need to thrive.
If you have any questions, please find one of our APAC members who will be wearing their APAC name tag.
We want to take a moment to extend our deepest gratitude to the Alley Cat Nonprofit, or APAC, and all the incredible parents who make everything possible for our dancers and dance company. Whether it's organizing events, raising funds, volunteering, or simply cheering us on, your contributions do not go unnoticed.
And now, I would like to introduce our 22nd annual June recital, Timeless. Hello, I am Layla Osterlich, and I am Miss Alley Cat 2025. I would like to welcome you on behalf of all of the dancers in the studio. Thank you for supporting us and allowing us to do what we are passionate about. We hope you will show us your respect by applauding and cheering us on. We will dance our hearts out to inspire you by sharing our hard work and dedication while striving to perform with excellence. Throughout the last 22 years, or 129,582 hours, or 11,651,120 minutes, or 694,267,200 seconds, Alley Cats has had many unforgettable moments in time. We hope this recital becomes one of those moments for you and all of the dancers in the studio. Thank you and welcome to Timeless.
shoes. I don't pay no days, so don't get confused, no. Cause you will lose, yeah. Now, pump it up and make it up like a Tony truck.
If you gon' hunt, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a party freak, then step on the floor. If you're an animal, then tear up the floor. Break the sweat on the floor, yeah, we work on the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Pick your body up and drop it on the floor. The rhythm change your world on the floor. You know we run tonight on the floor. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to LA, New York, Vegas to Africa. Dance the night away, your life on the floor. Dance the night away, somebody dreaming street. I found a rosy piece of fashion made out of plastic and smashed it up with some glass wrap, and it never made it back. This question point of view was coupled with surprising you. My realistic pessimistic, but I won't miss it. And as I shuffled to the street with my tippy tapping feet, I started to sing. Let's take a higher, higher, getting down. All at once you get around. She's running.
And this is the first of our graduating seniors, Ella Amen.
Just so we could have a chance
And now our second senior soloist, Genevieve Wilburn.
You almost had me fooled. Told me that I was nothing without you. Oh, after everything you've done, I can thank you for how strong I have become. 'Cause you brought the flames and you put me through hell. I had to learn how to fight for myself, and we both know all the truths I could tell. I'll just say this as I wish you farewell. I hope you're somewhere praying, praying. I hope your soul is changing, changing. I hope you find your peace, falling on your knees, praying. I'm proud of who I am. No more monsters, I can breathe again. And you said that I was done, but you're running now. The best is yet to come. You broke the flames and you brought me to hell. I had to learn how to fight for myself, and we both know all the truth I can tell. I'll just say this as I wish you farewell. I hope you're somewhere praying, praying. I from you. That's what I wanna do. I got the same old shoes with a attitude. Why would I sing the blues? I say, you can't stop me, 'cause my pain, is got something, but I can't let it out.
We will now pause for a brief intermission.
We'll be starting the show back in 2 minutes.
everybody stands up, getting on. Hey, are you ready for it? Make it loud. Yeah, that's us walking in. 1, 2, 3, we're back again. My yeah, my yeah, we're back again. My yeah, my yeah, we're back again. She's a bad man, Go back again to the world that you were living in. You dreaming with your eyes wide open. So come alive. See in your eyes. You believe that you need to hide your face. Afraid to step outside. So give on the door. Don't you say that way. In your shadows. Once you see it, oh, you'll never be the same. Life is shining, my love keep on shining. You prove it for you. I'll be afraid to come
And now our third senior soloist, Layla Ushlik.
The only time I got to praying for red lights when I saw your destination as a deadline. It's good to land, or at least it was. It takes a strong hand and a sound mind. College kids are getting so young, ain't they? They're correcting all the grammar on a spray paint. And I even gave up driving after nightfall. I got tired of the frat boys with the bright song. It's just good to land, or at least it was. It takes a strong hand and a sound man. It makes me smile to know when things get hard. Ooh, you'll be far. Ooh, you'll be far, far from here. So pack up your car, put a hand in your heart, say whatever you feel, be wherever you are. We ain't angry at your love. You're the greatest thing we've lost. The birds still sing, folks still fight for us, still believe that we ain't angry at your love. We'll be waiting for your love. We'll all be here forever. And we'll all be here forever. You'll go far. to lose and to pretend she's overboard and self-assured. I know, a dirty word. Hello, 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 with the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertainers. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertainers. I'm worse at what I do best, and for this gift I feel blessed. Our little group has always been and always will until the end. Hello, 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 with the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertainers. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertainers. I found it hard, it's hard to find. Oh well, whatever, never mind. Hello, 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 with the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, make you do what love Everybody here get it out of control. With some innocence. Everybody steps, everybody steps, everybody steps, everybody steps. Let's go now, let's go now, let's go. Try to bring it back to you. Zeros every day, you know that we never play. Hey, come on, they're with basic. Really talking to my first language. Me and Martin, back we dangin'. Most of the enemies in the ranking. There was me with a honey bee cooking. They don't rock with me in a cooking. Just know what's coming to get my feedback. All y'all finna be thick. Shit, I can't help that, I'm that girl. They be talking, I don't curb. Beefing with yourself because you do not exist in my world. Three things I don't play about myself, my money or my man. Mention one of them and best believe I'm gon' be at your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let them know we on the road. Counting zeros every day. You know that we never play.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get those cameras ready. It is time to bring out some dancers for some bows. Alright, all of our paw dancers, come on out on stage. Paws and claws. Smile and wave. And ready, 1, 2, 3, back, take a bow. Awesome job, dancers. And back up. Do we have our divas ready? Where's our divas? Here we go, divas. Stand up for our divas. And Miss Kaylee, she was helping backstage. Hands up. Big bow. All right. Let me get my cheetahs. All right, and hands up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 1, 2, 3. And back up, cheetahs. And my tigers. And stop. Okay. And here we go, hands up high. 1, 2, 3, big bow. Great job, tigers, back it up. All right, and my panthers. And hands up. you. All right, y'all are this. They're amazing. Give it up to them one more time. And we have Miss Jamie on the end, Miss Anna, Miss Amy, Miss Maddie, Miss Kaylee, Miss Paisley, and Miss Kaylee Wood. And not really dance teacher, but that's okay. And then Miss Emma, Miss Savannah, and Miss Patricia. Awesome. And then we have some, who's not here? This is everybody, right? Oh, we have Dace. Miss Daisy is out of town, and Miss Cynthia, Miss Jenny. Jenny, our new desk staff. Come on out here, Miss Jenny. Come here. Stop hiding. Gotta get used to this. All right. There she is. All right, one more time for our amazing staff.
It's okay. This is a gift to the studio. It's pictures from throughout the season this year, so like the Wizard of Oz competition, all that. Obviously not the June show because we're at it, but this is from all of us. We all signed it. We wanted to give it to the studio as a little memory of this year.
Pack, did we have anything to do? Do we have the drawing ready? Or no? You got them. Okay, let's take care of that.
Yay!
Do we know what's what? Does it say it on there? Here. Okay.
So for the winner for the Chillin' and Grillin', I apologize, I cannot read your name, but the last 4 digits of your phone number are 4863. If you think this is you, please come visit me. The basket for the backyard fun is Ari. Patio and garden is Marley Moody. And the helping hands is Mark Bennett.
All right. So we have one more thing that's a tradition at Alley Cats at the last show is our senior speeches. So go ahead, Anna, if you could start with the first one.
I've learned a long time ago to record the senior speeches so I can be sure to get through them without crying. This year we have 3 graduating seniors. Between all of them, they have danced a total of 34 years. Writing and recording the senior speeches has been on my to-do list for about a month now. But why did I just force myself to do it this morning? I did not want to do this. These 3 are very accomplished graduates. If I read every award they received or accomplishment, we would be here all night. I have chosen just a few to highlight for each graduate. We will be posting all of their accomplishments on our social medias. Genevieve Wilburn, will you please step forward? Genevieve graduated with honors with over a 4.0 GPA. Received the Hope Scholarship, a JISA graduate, bilingual seal in Spanish, UGA Certificate of Merit, an AP Scholars Award, and so much more. She will be attending Georgia College and State University in the fall. She plans to major in chemistry with a minor in dance. Genevieve started dancing at Alley Cats 8 years ago. Genevieve's favorite quote is, "Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain." And this is absolutely perfect. One of my favorite early memories of Genevieve is watching her perform in Willy Wonka as Wonka. This was a standout moment where I first noticed Genevieve's ability to capture the audience and stage. Watching her blossom and bloom as a dancer from this moment forward
was mesmerizing. She is always willing to roll with whatever we as a staff throw at her. She takes things with a smile and pushes on. I am so excited to see where life takes her, as I know no matter what storms come her way, she will be dancing her way through them and pushing through to the sunshine. Congratulations, Genevieve. Ella Almond, will you please step forward? Ella graduated from Johnson High School. She graduated as an honors student with a GPA above 4.0, received the Hope and Zell Miller Scholarship, IB full diploma candidate, received a full scholarship to UNG's Honor College, received the 12th grade Distinguished Scholar Award, lettered in and was a scholar athlete for varsity football, basketball, and competition cheer, and so much more. Ella will be attending UNG this fall and will work towards her Bachelor in Science degree with the goal of becoming a veterinarian. Ella has been dancing at Alley Huts for 10 years. I can still picture Ella in her pink costume with the marabou trim, always twirling and being a ballerina. She has always been a very determined dancer. Ella has a way of figuring things out when they do not come to her the first time. She has a great way of making movements her own. I know she will excel at all she attempts in life because of this. I'm excited to see what she accomplishes using her determination and curiosity while making it her own along the way. Congratulations, Ella. Layla Ushlik, will you please step forward? Layla graduated from Whitney Academy as salutatorian. She's a Hope and Zell Scholarship recipient. She graduated with honors, Faculty Cup Award winner, received the Harvard Book Award, won All-Star Cast at State for her role as the Moon in the Addams Family, and so much more. Layla will be attending the University of Georgia in the fall. She plans to major in atmospheric science and meteorology and double major in dance. Layla started dance at Alley Cats in our Angelina Ballerina program when she was 2. I can remember her as a smiling, quiet dancer who was always very respectful. She was eager to add classes and was the reason we added some of our younger classes like Tiny Tabby Acro. I believe Layla has taken almost every class we've ever offered at Alley Cats. Her eagerness to learn new things is amazing. Our dance journey has been anything other than a straight line. However, one thing always stays true, her desire to strive for excellence. I am so proud of Layla for learning excellence isn't always being number 1 at a competition. Excellence comes from within and is different for every single dancer. Layla has grown and blossomed into an amazing young adult, and I hope and pray she never stops striving for her own personal excellence. Congratulations, Layla. Let's give it up one more time for these amazing seniors. Hands up. 1, 2, 3, go. Always great to end a show in tears, right? All right, well, thank you guys so much. Yay! All right, and you can go see your family quickly and then get your room packed up. Go company. Dancers, please wait on stage until you see your family. Don't run off into the abyss. I'm trusting you, cheetahs. We are getting our paw and claw dancers, and they will be coming to the side door. Give us one moment. Macy
Johnson.
Lydia Makaya. be all right.
Go,